was reading on the Facebook forum group today, the one about Maladaptive Daydreaming syndrome. People were saying that Maladaptive Daydreaming basically is an addiction. No, it's not an addiction. There's a difference between an addiction and a disorder. You see, when you talk about alcoholism, if you talk about being addicted to prescription pills or any type of drug supplement or whatnot, being addicted to sugar or, salt, that's an addiction. But when you talk about being addicted to daydreaming, when you excessively daydream, that's more profound to a disorder. When you look at someone with excessive compulsive disorder, right? When they repeatedly do things out of, repetitive impulses, would you say that's an addiction? No. That's a syndrome. Something wrong with their neurological brain that triggers this. It's tormenting. It's, very compulsive. Maladaptive Daydreaming syndrome is similar to that in terms of the excessive daydreaming. The only difference is that it's more equivalent to type of a delusional, hallucinant, not that, but it's strong fantasy because it hypnotizes people. But it does have some OCD in it. But it's also fantasy proneness. Attention deficit people daydream a lot, but it's not daydreaming in the sense where you get hypnotized. It's daydreaming based off compulsiveness. But attention deficits, they don't function throughout their daydreams like a maladaptive daydreamer or a schizoid. When you say it's an addiction, you're relating this to being a character flaw. And I know people don't want to say it's a disorder because they don't want to be associated with having a mental illness or a mental disorder because the stigma that surrounds mental illness. I understand that. But let's not get it twisted. It is a disorder. And I think it's much more better to say it's a disorder than it is an addiction, because not only that's because what it is, but the fact that I wish I had an addiction to daydreaming, because if I knew I really need to change it, I could change it.